Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another unusual episode of Perfectly Normal Paranormal Communication. I'm Greg. That's Reggie. He's the one that's got the beautiful babe behind him. Carol's here.
Hello, Miss Carol.
She says hi. Carol, it's great to have you. So, what's been going on?
What's that?
What's been going on?
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
Barbara's here.
How's everybody doing?
Huh?
Said, how's everybody doing? Barbara.
I hope they're doing okay. Hey, Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn.
Carol Garcia. How was your 4th? I still got all my fingers, but I don't do that stuff anymore. I don't like
that. St. Michael's on the 4th.
So why don't you let everybody know how that went?
Not as good as I wanted it to. I had trouble getting into my spiritual zone because at about the halfway point, the tree that's in front of the Roder's stone broke in half and fell between the Roder's stone and Gustav's stone. The tree next to it caught that top half of the tree, and there's just branches everywhere. If you watch the live, you'll see me cleaning up as many of the branches as I can off of the Roder's area of the cemetery when I first got there.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, the people that take care of the grass mowed around it. There's like 1.5 feet of grass within the tree branches, and the rest of the place is mowed. And so I couldn't even stand in front of
Carol said did it damage any headstones?
Not that I could see. The one tree saved it. Now there's no telling how long that tree is going to be able to hold the weight of the top half of the other tree. You know, the whole thing's probably going to be down by the time I get there the next time.
When the judge here and our close compadre, Mr. Anthony, is here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Anthony's our competition tonight.
What do you mean?
Oh, he decided he was going to have a 7:30 podcast.
Oh, he can have whatever he wants.
So we're going to go toe to toe with Anthony tonight. Oh, yeah.
Bob is here.
Hey, Bob.
How you doing, Bob?
He says, ha, 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 ha. Oh, yeah.
I think that's Anthony's answer to everything, isn't it?
Yep.
That's cool, though. What time does yours really start, Anthony? It's going to be 7:30?
He said 7:30. So why can't you come on the show, Anthony, for about a little over an hour?
It'd be great having you again.
You can come on in if you want.
All the ladies are here for you. You're all waiting.
The ladies are here for me and you, Greg. Yeah. But I'll loan a lady or two to Anthony.
I was going to say we could share. No reason to share. They're like going ahead and getting one of those big hearts with all those chocolates inside, right? And each one's a little different. You got the creams, vanilla creams, and Boy, I'll tell you, there's a few ladies in here that fit that bill to a T. First two that are in the chat. And then actually the third one that's in the chat. And I feel bad because I didn't see it last weekend at Broadhead. That bothered me all evening trying to, oh man, how could I? I was going to call her and then I was going to talk to her and then
Jamie Lynn just got a link. If you're watching, Jamie Lynn. Oh man, here he comes.
What's up?
What's up?
Your own paranormal team officially, correct?
How you doing, Sarge?
I'm doing good.
What's the name
all
of
Boy,
over
you
my
got
hat.
called
I'm
Sarge.
with Paranormal.
Got stuff all over my hat.
That's beautiful. I love it. You know, we get some of these.
I had a sergeant by the name of Rodriguez who was from Texas. So quite possibly Anthony knows him.
From Texas. I don't know anybody out here. I stay in this little box.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in the
I'm on another podcast too, Reggie.
Okay.
Oh, you got another one going on. I thought I heard something when you came in.
I'm in the I was in the dealership, car dealership this afternoon. And the gentleman that was taking care of us came over to me and said, and he was an ex-funeral director in Waukegan, Illinois. And he looks at me and he goes, boy, you didn't mention anything about dealing with the paranormal like that, he says it. And I'm looking and I'm going, who told you that? And he goes, so-and-so back there. And I'm looking, I don't see anybody I know. I says, just tell him it's not real, okay? I didn't really do that. I don't do that. Like that. And then the guy comes over to me and he goes, oh, man, why'd you say that?
I'm over here bleeding.
Whoa, get a vampire in the room.
I'm over here cutting boxes open.
Oh.
Get that vampire over there.
Yeah, we just got about 7 boxes, a shipment of crystals. So I'm out there cutting open. It's pretty cool though, because it's kind of like Christmas. You know, you don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there until it reveals.
So are you selling them?
Yeah, we have a crystal store. It's
Why
my
did
wife's.
you tell us that?
It's my wife's. Yeah.
Your wife's store?
Yeah, from the dust, crystals, and minerals. Yep.
Why don't you put something down below for her store?
It's yeah. Some people know. I mean,
I didn't know that.
see if I can find it.
Hi, Anne Marie Young.
We got some really cool stuff in right now. I mean, I'm thinking, what did I grab? I grabbed something. I don't know where she gets all that money from, but
Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, that's some pricey stuff. You know, unless you buy in real.
Well, we buy it off of. We have a
distributor.
Yeah.
You got to buy them by the 100-pound boxes.
I don't know, but it seems like it as many as she gets.
And then you got to find somebody to pick those boxes up and bring them in.
Me? I happen to be in the right place at the right time.
Who?
Me?
As far as crystals?
No, as far as bringing the boxes in and start cutting them open for her.
Well, somebody's got to do it. You don't want her to do it.
Well, she's doing it now because I told her I got to go.
So Jamie Lynn's not going to show up because she says, I have my granddaughter tonight. I can't. Sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
When's the last time we had Anne Marie Young on?
There we go.
I never knew.
Oh, let me.
That's a good question. We had Carol Garcia. We haven't had Bob on here, Bob Brunel.
Anne Marie, do you have a computer going? How's your signal today?
Get those. The hell he's got that. I just saw another one of them apparitions that went over here by that purple thing by you again.
Me?
Anthony.
Yeah, they're probably floating around here because say we got all this new stuff in.
I'm seeing this beautiful apparition. She told me her name was Barbara.
Barbara, you know Anthony, right?
Thank you, Reginald.
Nobody knows me.
Barbara.
I'm the shadow.
I know what.
Do you know Anthony?
I know Anthony. Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
I've seen him.
You know Anthony. And
that didn't sound too enthusiastic, Barbara. No comment.
Barbara's a little plex because we're talking to her too fast.
Everybody's talking at the same time.
Right. Great to have you, Barb.
Thank you. I heard something about crystals, so I thought I better come on.
Oh my God. Anthony, don't even. She's like on some sort of drugs or something.
She's looking for trouble.
Yeah, once she gets a hold of your wife's Facebook or whatever, it's all over. She's going to have her floor reinforced in her house. That's okay. I'm only going to get another 4 boxes full.
She got like 7 of them a while ago. Oh my gosh, that UPS guy didn't look too happy.
Yeah.
Especially just leave the dolly there, man.
Hot day? Was it a hot day down there by you?
Nah, I think it was like 90 or something, 90 something.
That's pretty hot.
No, man, that's nothing compared here to was it last week? I think it was like 135.
Oh God, help us.
Yeah.
That's how you get rid of all the bad spirits that way.
And it's not even August yet. We're till here mid July. That's when it gets hot. That's when I say it's hot. It'll be 100.
So what are you up
at night?
Huh?
It'll be 100 degrees at night.
You have air conditioning?
Of course, it's got to, man. We'll be dead if we don't. The cats will go crazy, man.
Survival school always taught you that if you dig a hole deep enough in the sand, you'll hit cold temperatures.
We got dirt. We got nothing but caliche. We're not gonna hit anything but rocks.
Oh no. So that doesn't work for the survival part.
I'm having severe feedback over here. 3-4 times I'm hearing the same sentences from people.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it coming from me?
It's coming from all of us. I can hear everybody.
Well, it might be your mic picking up your speaker. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you have any silver discs above your house right now?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Are they tall people or short? Because you don't necessarily want the tall ones. Okay, the short ones are much more fun. Barbara.
Yeah, it's not.
There goes that cloud again. Anthony's got some sort of, I don't know what it is. Look at that.
What am I
Holy
looking
cow.
for?
I muted so she could figure out where it's coming from.
You want me to mute? I'll mute too. Then we'll get down to the.
No, you guys are still double talking. Even if you're muted, it's still coming through more than once.
Yeah, I wonder. That's hard to say what that is, because if it's only on your end, then it has to be some button that needs pushed, or your mic could be picking up what's coming out of your speakers and just repeating it over and over again. Well, I don't know, because maybe we'd be echoing then. I don't know.
Okay, I unmuted myself. Am I echoing? It's you, Barbara and
Yeah,
Maria.
I don't hear an echo on this side from any of y'all.
Do you have another tab open?
I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I found the problem.
Okay, we'll see you in about 2 minutes.
No, I'm still echoing.
Maybe you need to close out and come back in.
The last time I did that, you wouldn't let me back in.
Barbara, we promise. Just hold your breath this time, Barbara.
You gotta pay.
Hold your breath and cover your nose.
Hold my what?
Okay, because hold your breath and cover your nose.
I always let you come back in.
And we'll bring you back. Don't worry about it. Even if we have to resuscitate
you guys are mean.
Yeah,
no, we're gonna
you gotta make your monthly payment to Reggie.
Joanne Stewart says, "Oh, now it's gone squirrely."
Oh yeah, I was actually hearing the echo through her microphone.
I think it comes through her crystals. She has so many crystals on that end that automatically would come through the crystals. It's like a tower. It's like what was that name of that tower in Romania? Was it, or one of the countries over there? You know, they had that giant globe on top of it. Who's typing? Shh. Be very, very quiet. Barbara, can you talk now and see if it bothers us again? You're muted.
No, she doesn't have the little mute thing on there.
Who muted her?
Yeah, we can't hear you now.
She'll probably jump off and jump back on.
That's because I was just pretending like I was talking.
You know, I was about to ask. I was like looking at you, and I could hear like subtle little noises, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
And we were troubleshooting everything in our end.
That's funny.
It's good to have you back, Barbara. I'm glad you're here.
All right. You want me to go out and then come back in?
No. Why?
Do you promise to let me come back in?
There's
nothing wrong now. Is there anything wrong now?
Everything sounds normal now.
Yes.
It's still echoing over here.
Oh, well, yeah. If you wanna come out and just re-click on the link I sent you.
Yeah, I think that's an Ohio thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I might need you to put that link through again, Reggie, if I can't find it on here.
Okay.
We'll see ya.
Now, let me see. Oh,
Bye,
there it is.
Barbara.
Bye, honey. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hold my seat for me.
Okay.
Remember, hold your nose and hold your breath. Okay.
Okay.
See if she makes it back.
Joanne Stewart's here.
Man, what are you doing? Are you saving up all your aggression for your show, Anthony?
No,
Quiet.
that's not going to be one of those shows. I'm gonna have to be well behaved.
Oh wow! Guess who just came in? And it's not Barbara. Miss Alicia.
Alicia,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good
Oh,
to
not
have you.
bad.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
Oh, Anthony,
Chloe.
why would you leave,
I see
Anthony?
how it is. Man, that's like rude.
Back at
Anthony, do you know Alicia?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen her a couple of times.
I don't know.
She's from down on the river,
Mm.
Central Illinois, right?
They have
On
internet
the
over there?
river.
Iowa.
Iowa? Well, that's right on the river. You're by Dubuque, right?
I am in the Quad Cities. I'm like an hour and a half from Dubuque.
Yeah, but that means if you're in the Quad Cities, that means the water is there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony and I, we know each other. We met about, like a year ago, too?
Something like that, yeah.
Anthony always keeps all the good secrets.
And we got the lovely Miss Barbara showing back up. Told you I'd let you back in.
Thank
gonna-
you.
It's gonna cost extra.
Uh-oh.
You'll be billed by
It's still doing it. It's still echoing.
Oh God,
Man, we don't hear it on this end
nothing. There's no echo at all.
at all.
You're gonna run out of time by the time you get everything going.
I think it's the
Okay.
crystals.
It's spirit.
It's the crystals. She has so much power. Look at that bright light behind her. Holy crap!
That's what it is right there.
Mm-hmm. That's off the crystals.
Man.
So what's everyone doing today?
Whatever we can.
We're always just kind of winging it anymore.
Just having fun. Anthony
man.
came in. He set the pace.
I forgot. I didn't even notice it was that early. Those Reggie said it.
Yeah, and I never even thought about it until after I was giving you crap about being competition. And then I'm like, wait a minute, he said 7:30. Wait a minute, he's got over an hour to go.
Carlos
I'm
said
not worried
that you
about
guys.
the competition.
Carlos said you guys are going to be heading out again and investigating together, Anthony.
Me?
Yeah.
No, not anytime soon. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Oh,
Kinda
lurker,
had
you
it.
mean?
Look what Barbara's holding up.
Oh, I got a bunch of those.
It's an Indian.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Indian. It looks like a skull with feathers.
I just got this one here.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is
Oh, yeah.
It's all labradorite. It weighs like 6 pounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Labradorite.
Yeah, it glows like crazy. Just as
Is that a dragon?
Yeah,
Those are awesome, guys.
that sucker's heavy.
6 pounds, and then
But
Barbara
being
had
that
a pink-
it's labradorite, it has all that light that hits it.
right.
It's just that this light's different for it to do it. But this is one of them. But I got I don't know, I got a whole store.
So you're just actually just displaying those pieces for the store.
No, those are mine. No, these are mine.
Does Mama know that?
Yeah.
Where'd Alicia go?
I'm here, guys. Sorry, I just got a phone call.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself real quick.
Okay.
I thought Reggie checked her payment too.
I'm still here.
He disappeared.
I'm still here.
He does that a lot lately.
He's the host.
I'm looking for something. I had to ask Christy to pull out something.
Pull out what? What does Christy have to pull out? That doesn't sound right, Reggie.
What?
Let's
Pull it
see.
out.
Did I have it on there? Did I put it up there?
No, I just we're showing like new stuff that we get.
Yes, Anne Marie. If you scroll up to my comment, it's her Facebook deals on there. It's called
Is
From
it
the
really?
Dust, Crystals, and Minerals. If we just scroll up, you can tap on it there.
When did you put that there?
When you told me to do it,
Oh, there it is, man.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
You guys were showing some stuff, so I thought I would show this. Christy got this the other day.
I love it.
Let's see if I can.
We need more light on in there.
Oh,
It's man, the virtual background screwing it up.
Yeah.
It's a
Is that a
dragon
roost?
yeah,
It
that's
looks
nice.
like a roost. It looks like a
around a
rooster.
sword.
I love that. I love dragons. I want to
got,
get a
like-
dragon tattoo.
Crystal sticking up at the bottom. Yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome. Nobody got me one of those.
Man, while Anthony's on, I should probably bust out one of the dolls too, huh?
Oh no! No!
Do it. Do it.
No! No dolls! No dolls!
I got a doll. Her name's Kelsey.
Greg,
What's
did
the
you
name? What?
did you find a car today?
No. I did find a Chevy Traverse.
Now I got a really scary doll.
Oh, here we go.
Is it
You gotta put
Chucky?
more. We need more light on you. You're in the dark again.
I got a really scary doll.
Oh,
I got it out of the Perkins claw machine.
Aw.
The haunted baby boy.
It looks like Boss Baby.
I don't know.
Boss-
It's on I don't know what the channel is here. I'm
what is
looking.
Boss Baby?
Huh?
What is Boss Baby?
It's a cartoon movie.
It is a character. Like it says Coco Melon,
Oh, okay.
JJ. This must be JJ.
Coco Melon. Yeah, I've watched it. My great nephews watched that.
And this is
Reggie.
a genuine haunted Perkins claw machine doll.
I'll
Yeah.
work on it, Joanne.
ooh.
Better
Hey,
watch
Reggie.
out, Anthony.
Huh?
Reggie,
I'm going to send
Reggie.
him to Texas.
All right.
Reggie,
Yeah.
Joanne Stewart can't get in.
Oh, did she come in?
She's got to pay too. You got to pay Reggie, man. You got to pay him or he won't do
Hold on
it.
a minute.
I just made my payment, so
In there?
Send him a crystal and he'll let you in.
I sent her a link on Facebook.
This is on Facebook, Joanne.
You said Joanne Stewart, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just sent you another link.
Just click on the link. I think she's afraid of having to hold her nose and
Yeah, I'm sending it to the same Facebook that has that profile picture she's using in comments.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
there we go.
Oh, okay. As soon as she said in there, it says Now you can message and call each other. So maybe she couldn't get in because she didn't reply to my link. Let's find out.
Yes, she said. Cocoa melon. So what's been going on in the Quad Cities?
Just working and editing. I got my YouTube video up yesterday
Oh, that's good.
and had a visitation for one of my past residents today after work. So just that, but it was pretty exciting getting that video out because I haven't uploaded any YouTube videos for a while. However, I had to make a whole new YouTube channel because I got locked out of the old one. But
Got
it's
locked
just,
out of it.
yeah, I don't know what happened. So
She probably had Anthony on a show and she got kicked off of YouTube.
I was going to ask you guys, like, have you ever caught anything, say that you don't even know that you caught something, like whether it be EVP or a noise or something that you didn't even notice?
I have a picture from Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, a full-size apparition of a nurse, and below the nurse is her cat.
That's awesome. I'd like to see that.
I catch stuff like that all the time.
I'll send it to you.
I don't mean an apparition, but I mean I catch stuff that I didn't know was said and stuff all the time.
EVPs are.
They talk to me so much, and then I don't really hear them in real time sometimes, and that's the reason why my videos come out like pretty good sometimes. I don't even realize what I caught, and then I get home, and it's like a conversation they're having with me, and you know, it's in real time and very clear by the time I get home and listen to it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super exciting. What
Yeah,
about you, Anthony or Barb?
What's
I
that?
don't-
Do you
Oh, right.
ever like you do paranormal investigating and stuff, or I don't know you, so
No.
hi, I'm Alicia.
No, I don't. I haven't been able to do any investigating.
Okay, Anthony, you're ignoring me. You're muted, you know.
He's on another podcast. I know him. He's on another podcast.
No, Barbara Alicia is a member of Psychics Unite.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to
And
meet you.
She's in our group, and that's why she has all those crystals in her house
Mhm.
for the positive energy. Correct, Barbara?
That's why I have what? Oh yeah. Yes.
That's why you have all the crystals in your house.
That's
We all
right.
have selective hearing when Greg is talking.
You got that right.
So how does spirits communicate with you, Barb? Do you like being called Barb or Barbara?
Barbara.
Okay.
They come to me in my dreams, and I also get intuitive feelings, and things just kind of happen around here that I know are definitely messages from people.
Do you get synchronicities a lot?
I'm sorry.
Do you get synchronicities a lot?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm having trouble answering you because when somebody asks me a question, it comes through 5 times.
Oh.
So I'm trying to talk back, and then the questions keeps coming through again and again and again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand that echo.
I don't either.
I mean, sometimes if you restart your entire computer, it'll fix it. I don't know.
We're going to be here for quite some time, Barbara. So if you'd like to go ahead and just go back and shut it down and then start it back up again, reboot it,
Okay, I just might.
and
I
see
might
if
try and do
that
'cause
works. And
It's very hard
that
Ready.
to carry on a conversation.
I know.
Yeah.
Already
I'm
open.
sorry it's happening to you. We'll get you. Get those antennas on your head too.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, it's not your fault.
No,
Okay.
Greg did it. It's Greg's fault. He did it.
no, don't listen to Reggie. Reggie doesn't know what he's talking about.
Greg did
Greg's
it.
always trying to sabotage me.
We're getting ready to light this place up.
All right.
Oh, a minute here. Let me see if I can find the. There it is.
Some ambiance.
Don't forget to hold your nose and hold your breath, Barbara.
Okay. Here I go. I'm heading out. Okay, I'm going.
There she goes.
Oh. That was kind of funny. It's like she dived in.
All right.
What are you doing, Reggie?
Playing with stuff. Trying to come up with something here. Hold on a minute.
So did Joanne Stewart? Can she get back on?
I don't know. She
Is she waiting in the room
there?
right now?
she keeps seeing my links, but I haven't heard anything back yet. Offhand.
So, Anthony, what you been up to, dude?
Nothing. Hiding.
Hiding. Why you gotta hide like that? You know?
Ready.
Sometimes. I owe people money.
That's how he does 3 podcasts at the same time.
He's always got to be messing around.
Ready. Waiting for connection.
Bluetooth already opened.
Oh, what we doing?
Playing.
Sounds some from Stargate or something.
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Now in SB7 mode.
Oh, here we go.
Keep gate 3 closed.
See if it works.
Wow.
Hi. Can you guys hear me? Hi. I always forget what way I got to turn it down. What about Luther? Hi. How are you doing?
No, my wife's going to think I was with a lady that's been smoking. I'll be in trouble. That's what Alicia's trying to get me in trouble.
I can hear you guys. You're not used to this device, are you? You guys able to talk to me through this?
They will.
I just saw I'd fire up the ink box. I don't use it a whole lot.
Carol has a good question for you down there, Reggie. You see? You see her question?
Building.
Yeah.
Nothing under.
There's all three of you guys are doing that.
All right.
Did they just say all right, or was that one of you guys? I missed it.
That was me. Hey guys, listen to what I'm saying here, okay? I know you're trying to talk through this other device, but I'm gonna pull out the big guns for a minute, okay? So I need you to switch over to the other. Okay, I'm gonna turn one on while shutting the other one off.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
I'm talking to Spirit, Greg, not you.
No, I'm answering with them.
Oh. Hold on a minute.
God, doesn't he get touchy when he?
Now let's see if you guys can talk to both of them. Oh, you just came through both. Wow, that was cool. Alright, I'm going to shut down the one device, guys, okay? You guys know which one to talk to. Alright, shut that one down. Hi.
Bluetooth already open. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Well, I got all kinds of speakers around here.
You have to do it.
How are you doing? Is everybody doing okay? I love you.
Madison?
Yeah, they're always telling each other we're in that. Alright, I need you guys to help me out on something. Okay? Andrea, I just heard you.
There you go, Carol. We all have to have the same intention, though.
I'm needing to call on a spirit, on an amazing soul by the name of Edward Frank Jr., born July 5th, 1976, passed away on August 26th, 1997. I'm asking my star family to please bring forward Edward Frank Jr. Carol would like to hear from you, Edward. Edward Frank Jr., are you here?
Hold on.
Is he on his way? Hi.
I don't believe it. It's just my cut.
Is Edward Frank Jr. here?
Hello.
Hello.
Carol Garcia would like to say hello to you. Your Aunt Carol?
It sounded like it said her nephew.
Edward, if you're here, can you say your last name? Yeah, it's Frank. Yeah, I heard you say it's Frank, but that was a female. Or Edward, can you? I heard you say I just did, but I want you to please repeat it as clearly as you possibly can.
Quarterback.
Edward Frank Jr. You know, it never fails when I do the replay on these. I always hear them perfectly clear. You know, in all honesty, it never fails. Edward, do you have any messages for Carol, your Aunt Carol?
My number like
I know she loves you very much. Are you sitting here, Andrea? Hi.
Sound like how's it
You're
going?
with me right now.
I think he's there.
Yeah, I do too.
He came a little closer this time.
He's not. That was him right there.
Yeah.
And he's not used to speaking through one of these. I need my star family to help him to speak a little bit clearer. Yeah, Prime's trying to show you. I heard Prime. Edward Frank Jr. Can you say your last name as clearly as possible? Pretty sure you just said it. You're Edward? You're right here?
He said hello.
No, I can't see you.
I heard Edward that time for sure.
You're Edward, your Aunt Carol was asking for you. How are you doing? You okay? Edward Frank Jr., your Aunt Carol wants you to come visit anytime you want to. Okay? That was him. I know that was him, but I don't know what he said.
You see where she says, I miss and love you so very much, my heart.
She said she misses you and loves you so very much. You are her heart. Did you hear me, Edward? You heard him, Carol? Good deal. Good deal. Your Aunt Carol heard you. I think we all love you, Edward. I don't just think that. I know it. I love you, Edward.
Sure, it really sounds like there is a female with them. But we don't know who that Facebook user is. Do we know you, Facebook user?
I can't hear anything you're saying, Greg.
There's a lady in there that says she's a Facebook user. And the last comment she made was that I think a female is with Edward.
Oh.
See it?
Yeah. I'm adding a little more energy to the 55-inch television.
I didn't know it was Josh Dixon.
What's that?
Sorry about that, Josh. That's Joshua Dixon,
Oh,
Facebook user.
I don't ever know if it's him or Donna.
Well, he says, can you contact Anna? She died 5/18. Try.
How many? Hi. How many are here with me right now? Can you give me a number of how many spirit are here with me right now? Thousand. What? I thought I heard 1,000.
Ask him for a recount.
So how many are here with me right now?
See Reggie, Alicia.
Bye.
Have fun.
Oh yeah. You just missed him, Lisa. You're very welcome, Carol. Oh, I never removed your comment, did I? What do you mean who called me? I'm calling everybody. Calling on everyone. Bring them all in.
You see what Lisa says at the bottom?
Yeah, and her name just came through. As soon as I read it, I heard the name Lisa. Did you do that? You just did? I saw your message, Barbara. So, Lisa, who did you have in mind? I think they're already here because they telepathically knew that you wanted them to come through. Before Lisa types it in, is there somebody here for Lisa Myers? Can you give me your name?
Thought I heard Gregory.
What? Who are you referring to, Lisa?
Oh no.
There you go. We have a Lisa Myers here. I'm asking my star family to help me out, please. We have a Lisa Myers here. And she's asking for Jesse. Can you find Jesse for me? If you find Jessie, can you have Jessie say her first name for me? Lisa, would you happen to have a last name? I need Jessie's last name. That's probably you.
Did that say Lee? Lee?
I heard me.
see my message?
I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Do me a favor, Greg. I don't know how loud mine's coming across,
Yeah.
but when you run your spirit devices, your microphone picks it up so loud that it overtakes mine completely. When I listen to the replay,
Okay, I'm lowering it.
we gotta use Barbara and Alicia right now to see if they can hear both of ours. If you ladies don't mind, we have very often we don't have a couple extra people on while we're doing this. Tell us when you can hear both of ours.
All right.
Boy, this place sounds really messed up to Barbara if it's all echoey. Oh my god. So you get like 5 chances to hear what the spirit box said, Barbara.
Is that too loud?
I just need to know if Alicia and Barbara can hear both of ours.
I can't even hear Greg's, I don't think.
Is mine equal to my voice volume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear this one too?
No.
Okay, now go ahead and bring it closer to your mic, Greg. You hold it where you normally do. Or place it wherever you normally place it. Because usually yours is super loud, Greg. Like really, really loud.
I think I'm running out of bullets. It might make a switch. SB7 is down to 1 mark.
And I can actually take all the different audios and separate them and turn you up on a replay video. So, yeah, Carol said she could hear both.
She should.
Yeah. I'm meeting my Star family to work on finding Jesse. Time doesn't exist. When I say Lisa Myers, you know exactly who I'm talking about. No matter how many Lisa Myers are on this planet, you know who I'm talking about. You need to go to her. Boy, now it's loud. Holy cow, I gotta turn the volume down.
Hold on.
I need you to go to Lisa Myers. She's gonna have with her a young lady by the name of Jessie. Can you bring Jessie forward? I might not be able to hear you guys if you talk on the podcast. I gotta turn down the volume. All right, one more time. Did you find Jesse?
Once.
Jesse, if you're here, can you say your first name for me, please? Was that Jesse? Jesse, can you say your name? Can you say your name again if that was you?
Who's this?
Greg, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Greg?
Yes. It kept on going back and forth.
Did you
Just
guys
said Greg.
see? Did I hear her?
Said Greg. I'm gonna shut this thing down. Too much interference. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. That box is something else.
I'm also needing.
I'm gonna try this 7 again. I'm gonna go ahead and
Needing to call on one other soul. I have a viewer that wants to talk to their aunt. Her name is Ann Glover. She passed away on May 18th. Can you bring forward Ann Glover?
We got enough time to go ahead and go back and forth too.
I know.
Andy? Hi.
Hi, or how are you?
Is Ann Glover here? Hi. Yeah, there's quite a few people here.
On the inside?
Hey, Reggie. Reggie. Psst. Reggie.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why don't you take another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll switch, and I'll use my box. Okay?
Say it again.
Take another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll switch.
I don't know if I want to quit. Now they're just starting to talk.
Okay, keep on going. Keep on going.
Carol asked, is Barbara okay? You all right, Barbara?
Yes.
She's meditating.
You need
How many are with me right now?
22.
22? 21. What, did somebody leave? Tell them to get back here.
That's no fair.
I like the 22 thing. Thank you.
Dude,
Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you.
what you want. It was.
Got a new cat? Is that what you just said?
that's the way it is, Linda, with a co-host. Somebody's got to be bossy at times.
You like the cat, right? Who all knows what the cat's name is? Are they talking?
Fido.
Are they talking to you? You guys all know Miss Skeeter.
Gonna get bit.
He's a soul protector. He's got 3 weeks. 3 weeks and he'll be 20 years old.
Nice.
All he's worried about is his food and water.
You hear that, Linda? Barbara? Did you hear that?
No.
Said hi. Like they were talking.
You guys all know Barbara? Right now.
That's what I heard. We can pick her up.
Yeah, Barbara's got a lot of the earth energy in her house.
Okay.
Hi.
It is. Fireworks.
This is going to be a fun one to listen to. What was that?
That sounds like cussing.
For real? Man,
Get up.
wow. Love you. You're welcome. Thank you. Boy, it's so amazing all of you coming to talk to us tonight. It's been an absolute honor.
Pizza. Grabby?
Can one of you give me your first name?
Allison? Allison? Alden.
Can you say your first name again, honey? Did you say born in 94? Somebody said born in 94, right? I heard a male voice say Joanne Stewart.
My uniform?
I'm looking for a name there. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Can you give me your if I heard you correctly and you said you were born in 94, can you give me your first name, honey? What's your first name?
You gotta step up.
There wouldn't happen to be a Gretchen here, would there?
A what? Brett?
Gretchen here? What the hell was that? Do me a favor, if you can do that again out loud, please do so. I know I heard. I heard you outside of this SB7 in the room with me. I've got security cameras and 3 of them right here, and I've got an EVP microphone right here. If you could please yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? Oh my god. I've got this
Yes, sir.
I've got this EVP, this microphone right here too. If you could come out loud again. If you're unable to use this white noise, feel free. There's a lot of things in this room as well. If you feel like knocking something off the shelf, please do so.
I thought I heard your name in the background.
If you can move anything in the room, go ahead and move it. Man, that was amazing. Wow. If you guys could have heard what I heard out loud in here, you'd know what I was talking about. Holy smokes, that was cool. And we got a Miss Angela coming in.
Right here.
Hi. How you doing?
I heard you say you're right here, Andrea. Hi. There's somebody here trying to mess up that speaker. Good luck. There's nothing you're going to do to the speaker, especially if I'm holding it.
I'm gonna blow you up.
No, they're not. I can stick my tongue to it.
Okay. Good idea.
It's an electrifying experience, Craig.
It will be. Where did Angela go?
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I thought maybe Gretchen came in, so
Angela was here. There she is.
Gretchen, just so everybody in the viewing audience knows, Gretchen Fleming is a missing 27-year-old from Parkersburg, West Virginia. She came up missing on December 3rd, 2022. And it's a case that Kimmy Court, Debbie, have been trying to figure out. Debbie Wallace-Hagan. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to shut this off, okay?
Crazy.
Did you just say Reggie? Or did you say Randy? Yeah, I love you. You know, I love
You
you.
too.
I love you all with all my heart.
See you later. Good night.
And I thank you for coming to talk to us. We'll be talking again soon, I promise. Anybody that came forward that wanted to talk that maybe I didn't quite hear or might have been kind of in line to talk but didn't get a chance to, you can hang out with me all you want. Make yourself known. Make yourself known. And I'll have this back on again very soon, okay? I know where you're at, time does not exist, so whether it's a minute from now or 3 weeks from now, Earth time, I want you to be here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, okay?
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Countdowns never work, Greg.
3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
I love you all with all my heart.
Sorry.
I love you.
Sorry. He said sorry.
You gotta let them answer, Greg. Hold on a minute. I love you.
He said sorry.
All right, guys. Hang out with me. I love you. I heard a gentleman's voice go, as it was shutting off. Man. I heard you, sir. Wow.
The only reason I wanted to use the other box was just to go ahead and have a comparison.
Yeah, that you must have switched boxes.
I did. I just did because I just went ahead and put batteries back in the 7, so the 7's ready to go.
Oh, okay. No, it sounded like that last one that you turned on
is my Nanocom.
That's the one that's like super duper loud. But the first one you turned on, no one could hardly hear it. You switched, didn't you?
I did because the 7 was almost out of batteries.
And that's the one you started out with?
Yes.
That's why they couldn't hear you.
But
the one that you normally use is like real loud.
I have it hooked up to this other external speaker.
Yeah.
So I figured even though the volume was down on that, when it came through the speaker, I would turn the speaker up.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I do. No matter what I'm using, well, okay, not with the ink box, but with the SB7s, SB11, all of them, if I got them hooked to an external speaker, I turn them to max volume, and then I use the speaker to turn it up and down.
Well, that's what I just said.
So you had the SB7 all the way up?
But like I said, it's because the volume on it, because of the batteries dying.
Oh, okay.
Was lower. So I figured it would amplify the sound to the point where you could hear it well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And another thing with the SB7, for anybody that doesn't realize this, when you have it sweeping, it could show that you're turning it up, but it's not increasing in volume. You have to turn it up and down when it's not sweeping. And then it'll be louder when it's sweeping. But you can't do it while it's sweeping. I mean, it'll actually, you'll see the volume going way up, all the way to the top, but it will not increase in volume as long as it's sweeping. you have to shut the sweeping off and then turn it back on again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what's Angela up to tonight?
Well, I just came back from a bike ride, but it was kind of useless because there's so many mosquitoes out and it was high humidity. It's just like awful.
You said there's too many mosquitoes?
Too many mosquitoes and those horse flies. So
Horse flies are a pain.
Well, you're on a bicycle. Couldn't you outrun them?
I tried to outrun. You can't really outrun them. I mean, you got wings. I mean, they're going to catch up with you, and they're going to bite you.
Yeah, if you move fast enough, when they try and land on you, they just blow right off of you. Because they got to slow down to land.
You didn't get that up, did you?
Oh, I got bug spray and I started spraying it, and then I ran out of bug spray. They just didn't care. They're like, oh, bug spray. That's just flavor.
You'll have what's his name chasing you around crazy.
Yeah. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's going to be on.
I was wondering from that on Shadow Hunters last night on your show on the Estes that some of the messages that were coming through sound very specific, and there were some that I was asking questions that I was getting responses to, and I didn't even get a chance to type it in yet. I just saw them, and they were responding to the questions. So that was interesting last night.
Yeah, the whole session last night was crazy. Again.
Several different ones coming through.
They asked me again. They says you need to go ahead and review this. I says whenever I get the time to do it, I will. I don't have any time.
I rewatched it today, and I was just like going through the responses again. There were things that I didn't catch that I didn't remember, and like, oh my gosh, that's even more significant as I was going through it. If you put all the words together, I mean, it sounds like there was one group of men that was very specific and said hi and saying very specific things. In fact, I asked the location, and they thought it was Lake Erie. And I was like, wow, And he said Guten Tag at one time. He said good day. And I was going to type in Guten Tag for, good day in German to respond back. And as I was typing it, he said Guten Tag. Like you heard it.
That was something that I said last night.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was a great discussion. Like that, there's all sorts of people in there.
No wonder my eyes are crossing a lot.
Yeah, we may have
go.
I'm waiting to see if she shows up, but we may have a little surprise coming in here in a minute. Everybody knows her, and I know for sure everybody here's met her.
We have a whole bunch of surprises here tonight.
I bet I know who it is.
Look at the ladies we got now.
Oh yeah.
The panel of ladies.
Oh yeah.
Da 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 da. That's something.
Manson on the 12th of August now. Doing reading live and going towards the private reading.
Where at? I didn't catch that.
The Anchorage Mansion in Marietta, Ohio.
Oh. That's cool.
And I saw an apparition the last time I was there. Of a man was coming down the stairs, and he looked so real. I just thought he was like one of the people that,
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring in the lovely Miss Carly Bird.
Hi,
Hi.
Carly.
Hi.
Greg,
Carly,
Greg,
Carly,
Greg,
you know Alicia, right? Up above.
Yes, yes.
Hi.
I knew that you guys had at least met because we were all of us were at Broadhead on the same Paracon. So, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
Oh, here. How about you guys?
Good.
We just ran through about an hour straight of live white noise. It just now got shut off here a few minutes ago.
Carol Garcia says hi, Carly.
Had a lot coming through.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, we got all awkwardly quiet all of a sudden. What's up with that? See, me and Greg, we have an excuse. We're speechless in the presence of all these lovely ladies.
I was okay until Carly came on, and then it all fell apart.
Oh,
There's Miss Angela.
That's because we were on last night. So
it's got you all messed up.
and then you left at the right time.
Yeah.
It went on and on and on, and we were just having a great time.
Good. Yeah.
I think it was midnight.
Wow. Nice. That's awesome.
What you been up to, Carly?
Oh, just working. Can't really say too much. I got a couple of other things in the works, so gotta keep it on the down low for now.
Yeah.
You're not going to become a rodeo rider, are you?
It's my secret. Yep. Secret's out. Way to go, Greg. Thanks.
Yeah, Greg.
You totally messed up my whole plans.
You said that the other night. I know.
I know, and we were supposed to keep it a secret, and you didn't.
Riding in the rodeo? Is that what I heard?
Riding in the rodeo. Yep.
Wow.
That's exactly what it is.
That's Bronco Carly.
Bronco Carly. Yep.
Yahoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Rope them doggies.
Actually, here, I got this for you.
Oh, perfect. See? Great. I'm already there.
Here you go.
I don't have my hat with me.
Outer
My
Banks.
hat's in the shop right now. I'm getting ready, So I don't have my hat with me at this moment.
Get those bird boots and the spurs.
Yep.
Okay.
Those
and
are
then
also in the shop.
You know how you wrap that hand, right?
Yep.
Right onto the
I've been
horn.
doing this for years. I know how to do this.
It's that first 10 seconds. It's like going off like a bottle rocket.
I know, it's crazy. Sometimes I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on, and then surprise, I do.
The grand champion.
Yep, all of 3 seconds. I have no idea what we're talking
Spirit.
Huh?
I said I rope Spirit.
You rope spirits.
Yeah, I take a lasso and
Lasso.
catch Spirit with it.
Lasso.
Lasso. I don't even know how to say that.
Get your lasso already.
Get your lasso already.
Get over there and just grab one of them doggies.
I've never seen anybody rope a dog.
They call them doggies. They call them doggies.
Get along, little doggy.
I wonder why they do that. Why? Why did that come? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Natural, I guess. So what are you going to call them? And they said, how about a doggie? I said, hey, good idea.
You talking about dogs? You're talking about people being called a little doggy.
No, when you said get along, little doggies. That's how they came about the name.
Wow.
I wonder what happens like with a lot of the different words and everything. Like, how did they come to be?
I think about that a lot, and it's when I least expect it. I'll say something or I'll hear something. Where in the heck did they ever come up with that?
I know, right? Like,
That
who came
happens
up
all the time.
with naming animals the way that animals are named? Like, why are dogs called dogs? Why are cats called cats? I don't know. It's weird.
Sounds like a Google job to me.
I'm looking at Wikipedia right now.
There we go. Look at already on top of things.
Thank you, Lucia.
Says "Get Along, Little Doggies." It's a traditional cowboy ballad, also performed under the title "Whoopity Tie Yo." Is cataloged as Roud Folk Song Index number 827. Members of the Western Writers of America chose it as one of the top 100 Western songs. Let's see. Okay, history. It is believed to be a variation of a traditional Irish ballad. Yeah, it's about a song. I don't know. That's pretty much it.
That's funny, Linda. Look what Linda typed in.
Thanks, Linda.
Man, can you imagine having to name them? If that was your job, was to name every single living being on the planet that wasn't human?
That'd be a
Wow.
lot. That'd be a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that kind of responsibility, honestly. Be like, all right, you get free range of just everything. And I'd be like, I don't want this. Please
So-
give this.
And you know that poses another question. Okay, they started finding dinosaurs, and they got all these scientific names: T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder what they're actually called. Like, what were they supposed to be named?
What do they like? What did they sound like? Also, and what did they look like? Like, we have a general
Yeah.
thoughts on what they might be, but they're like, okay, well, feathers don't, like, I mean, do they have feathers? Do they not have feathers? What, like, you don't know. It's
They
crazy.
had feathers.
Yeah, because they don't know if some prehistoric dinosaurs had feathers or not, and because there isn't any evidence or any kind of skin left by, they can only assume. I guess I think that's what I read somewhere.
Yeah, there's some that they claim had hair.
Yeah.
Like fur almost. And feathers.
Yeah,
And
but
they
they don't
looked
know.
like a little mini T-Rex, but they had like feathers instead of.
Yeah, and they're not sure if that's something could be, but because there's lack of evidence, it's basically up to speculation.
That's all the flamboyant ones.
You and your dry humor.
No, I'm not the one that started talking about dinosaur names, okay?
Yeah, but you know, them are all scientific names. They're not
this is-
even. How do you know that the T-Rex wasn't supposed to be called a dog? And it just got passed
I'm
on.
not. It was the scientist that did
This
that.
is the worst game of telephone. I figured it out, guys. All of the world's problems is just a really bad game of telephone.
Right.
That's what it is.
I agree.
Just
So
a
what if we
really
had-
bad game of telephone.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I gotta say.
No, I was like, what if we had, like on the Flintstones? What if we had pet dinosaurs?
That'd be so fun.
And the people digging up sites found prehistoric dogs? Would they be called T-Rexes?
They'd be called dinos.
I'll go with
pretty
Alicia.
sure they all have the cats and dogs have a mutual ancestor. It's pretty sure.
You're not coming in real clear, Angela.
Well, both cats and dogs share a distant ancestor.
Oh,
Okay. I mean,
Distant ancestor, right?
could be. But what I really want to get.
Both cats and dogs had mouth ridges, so that ancestor they know had mouth ridges,
Mm.
and that they just like kind of like hyenas. The closest living relative would be hyenas. Hyenas are not considered dogs or cats. They're closely more related to cats than dogs, but they are the closest thing to the earliest ancestor of both cats and dogs.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
That's interesting. I mean, but that would make sense.
That's why we have Angela on here, because Angela comes up with these brilliant.
So
yes.
somewhere along the line, and I'm just being funny, but it says
Oh, good.
somewhere along the line, a cat and a dog got along really well
Ooh, almost
and had a hyena.
And that's why they're always laughing.
Yeah, you know, that giggle they do is probably a combination of a bark and a meow.
Oh God.
Wow, man, we're coming up with all kinds of stuff.
And you tell me my humor's bad.
Hey, it could happen.
What can happen?
It could be a combination between a bark and a meow. Think about how a hyena sounds.
You find me a cat that's going to want to make.
You're gonna have to look up hyena sounds, Greg.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh. Or just watch Lion King, because that's pretty close.
Barbara's got her hand up.
I got my hand.
We're not at the meeting, Barbara.
I'm going to sign off now because everything I'm hearing it 4, 5, 6 times, and it's killing my ears.
Oh, so sorry, Barbara.
I'm going to have to sign out.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, thank you for bearing with it as long
Nice
as you
meeting
have.
Alicia.
Nice.
I don't know how you made it through all that white noise with it echoing like that.
Well, I have a lot of tolerance, let me tell you.
So as soon as she
Yeah.
gets off, she's going to take that net that's over her hair right now, and her hair is going to stand straight up in the air.
Greg, check your
Check my what?
Greg, check your text messages because I sent you some information on a couple of SUVs. So check your messages.
And the text message or messenger?
Messenger.
So you're going to be back into the comments again, Barbara?
No, I'm signing off.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go take care of some.
She's got a
I gotta
poker
go
game.
take care of some crystal business.
She's got a poker game, and then she's selling crystals, and then she's going to go ahead and get into a craps game.
I gotta go sit in a silent room for a while where nothing's echoing in my ears. So
Greg, the more you talk, the more it echoes on her.
good night, everybody.
I'm not it. Good night. Good night.
Thanks,
Good
Barbara.
night.
That's so mean, Greg.
Wow, that's so rude.
Wasn't being mean.
That's
I love
rude.
Barbara. Why did you say it was mean?
You're so rude.
Because you're echoing in her
I was
head.
actually going to mess with her if she went into comments. I was going to go. Barbara, am I still echoing?
Poor Barbara. She tried 3 times.
It had something to do with her mic versus the.
I think she has her phone by her microphone.
I don't know if this is. I don't know which one this is. This is probably Joshua, but look what he put.
It's all Craig's fault.
It is my fault. Thank you for bringing that to everybody's attention. I'm with you 100% on that. And I think Carly's growing your hair.
What's up?
I think you're growing your hair, Carly.
Yes.
I'm going to have to look that up.
Hubba bubba. That's all I can say. That's awesome.
What were you going to look up, Reggie?
She said Psalm 74:14 and Job 40:15 through 24 talks about dinosaurs. I'm going to have to look that one up.
Nice.
Okay, everybody, pull out your Bibles and go to Psalms 74-14 and Job or Job. Who is that? Job or Job? Job.
I think it's Job.
Job. Joe?
Job.
Joe? Okay. That's Job 40-15-24.
The only reason why I said I got to look that up, Miss Linda, is because there's nowhere in the Bible that Mr. Noah put 2 of every dinosaur on the ark.
Yes,
we would have heard about that. The dinosaurs would have ate all the chickens, the cows, the horses, and everything.
Noah. We're not going to get into
What about the dinosaurs that were plants?
We're not going to get into
plant eaters. Yeah. What about the plant eaters?
Well, that's probably why I survived, because I was a triceratops.
Or maybe they have turned into the alligator. No, that wouldn't make sense. Alligators and everything, because alligators eat meat. But anyways, I was on a roll. I'm not anymore.
Maybe they turned into guinea pigs.
Now, I was just saying, on the one show, Linda, I was saying I could probably manifest a unicorn.
Carol said the Bible even talks about UFOs.
Yes. That's the most legit statement there, I think. Myself.
They talk about star seeds and star systems too without anybody realizing it.
Oh, for real?
Well, Jesus was a Cirrus master starseed, a starseed master. And the 3 wise men followed the North Star to find him. The North Star is a Cirrus sun.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
4 times larger than the Earth's sun. And that's why it's the brightest star in the sky. But it's actually the Cirrus star system. It's their sun. Hey, there she is again. She keeps getting abducted.
Go up a hill or down a hill.
Oh, how cool was that? I just said she keeps getting abducted as she said she keeps going up a hill.
Every time I go down a hill, you lose me, and then I go up the next hill, I'll get reconnected because I'm driving in the country right now, and I'm almost at the house. So when I get to the house and I get to my Wi-Fi, I'll get better reception.
Oh.
I'm going to get my sure is no deer out. Like film in front of me.
All right, guys. I do have to head off though, but thank you so much.
It was nice to see you again.
Yeah, we're actually right at the end of our show too. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. I have a show, and Greg's normally on both of them. Tuesday night 7 to 9, and then tonight 6 to 8.
Okay, sounds good.
So, yeah, if you want to, I'll send you a link here and there, and see if you're available. Come on in.
Sure, absolutely. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night, Carly.
You guys too. Thank you.
Bye, Carly.
Oh, you dismissed her.
Yep.
Angela said, "Oh no, not Greg. I gotta get out of here." I'm just kidding. She keeps going up and down hills in her car.
Man alive. Was it really warm down by you today, Alicia?
It wasn't hot, but it was warm. It was like 80.
Again, is this particular Facebook user, is that Joshua Dixon?
Yes.
Okay. He put, "I never get invited."
He was on the show.
I think
Wasn't he?
I remember him watching when I was with Enlightened Souls Paranormal, being in the comments all the time.
But then he went ahead and he was on one of our shows.
I'll make sure you get in there.
We'll get you
Joshua.
up and running.
For sure.
That'd be good.
It felt kind of nice to actually do some live ITC again. It's been a while. I think we ought to go back to the basics a little bit.
Well, like I said earlier, it would be good to go ahead and have time limits and go ahead and see what happens from your side to my side.
What do you mean?
Well, we would take turns playing the machines.
Oh.
And that way we'd get a good idea of what is really going on. Just like we do on Wednesday nights.
Well, I kind of like this thing that, Greg Bakken told us about. Because I'm able to separate all the different audios now.
Yep.
To where I can play just yours or just mine on a video. And so that's kind of cool.
You can do individual audios, on StreamYard now.
Yeah. And so if one's louder than the other, if I make a video of it, I can turn one up or down to match the other two or whoever else is doing it.
Before we go off the air, Alicia, do you want to throw in any little things about where everybody can get a hold of you? And you have your own show too, right?
I kind of take a break from it during the spring, summer, fall until it gets really cold. And then because that's when we're doing our big investigations mostly, or we might hit up some local areas that we don't have to pay for, after we get done with the bigger locations and it starts to kind of die down and get towards the winter months. I'll probably start up doing some podcasting again, and we're on Facebook, Eternal Paranormal, and then Eternal Paranormal Official on YouTube. I had to create that new YouTube channel. So that Old Joliet State Prison Part 1, that's up and running on there right now. And this Saturday, we'll be going live at Edinburgh Manor, having a private overnight investigation. And Jamie Keller from Wisconsin, Paranormal Party, she'll be joining us. So that'll be really fun. She's super awesome. Just a good person too. So
that's a great building. Both of those locations are great.
I can't wait to go back. It's been 3 years since I've been there.
To Edinburgh?
Yeah.
That's about the time that we were there. But when we went there, it was only 3 of us. We had the whole building to ourselves.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was just unbelievable.
There's just 5 of us, so that's pretty good. I like to keep it small, less cross-contamination.
Yes. Did you like the basement there?
Yeah. Padded room is my main area that I want to check out and do some solos in there and do a Estes method, doing walkie-talkie from another area of the building, probably the caretaker house, and then put a walkie-talkie in there with whoever's going to be doing a solo, asking the questions over the walkie-talkie while we're not in the building.
Well, you're making us jealous now. You know, that. We're all sitting here going ahead and saying we're not going to Edinburgh. I had to cancel. I was supposed to be at Ashmore this weekend.
Oh, I've been there. That's a cool place too. The boiler room, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Get communications in there.
We did a couple. I did a Tim Miley event there. You know, for photographs, and then we did another one. We did another couple just straight investigations.
Terry.
And,
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
And now this one was going to be one that a friend of mine won at Robin Terry's event.
Yeah.
At the Haunted R.
Uh-huh.
And then I won one to good old Rhodes Hotel in Atlanta, Indiana. And if you've never been to the Rhodes Hotel, you need to get your group over there.
Man, I wish I had a group here. Like
you do have a group. You have me. What else could you possibly ask for?
Well, I'm talking about here, where I can like go like meet somebody just next door.
We got the cemeteries here.
Yeah, but it's an hour and 15 minutes from here.
Well, that's not bad time. Everybody's got to drive somewhere.
Well, I mean, I'm talking like, there's probably a lot of places around Madison I could go.
I have 3 more cemeteries. I told you that.
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah.
It kept saying Madison.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a sign that you need to go there. It's not an actual person's name.
Well, no, I hear them a lot on my recordings. They're Star Family, or they're telling each other where I'm located.
Okay.
And I always hear Wisconsin. When I actually heard Wisconsin come across when I was at my sister's in Illinois, because they're trying to say where I was from. And and so that's it's pretty obvious it's not a radio signal when they're saying it. And
so who else is on? Oh, look at Brian Laverty's here.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let Angela talk.
I put him on the spot. I was getting ready to send Brian a link.
Look like you're going to rob a bank or something.
I was getting ready to send him a link, and I go, Brian, you get batteries yet? Laugh out loud. He said, nope.
Oh boy. That's been a big thing lately. I've been discussing it quite a bit. I haven't done it on the show on Wednesday night, but it's going to come into play. And I'm glad that I have this time off, starting next week. Friday night, tomorrow night's show is the last show. And I have the regional director from the Warren Legacy Foundation that I'm a member of. And that'll be it for like 3 weeks. Unless I do something, I should do something live from up there. But you see, my lodge has been, I could do it from Canada.
I was going to ask you, in light of what you just said, Greg, are you wanting, just let me know if you are you wanting the next 3 weeks off of the show on Tuesday and Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get her covered.
Well, I was thinking maybe Tuesday next week. But then again, I've got so much going on, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea
Okay.
because I have to have everything ready to go because
Just
we're
real
leaving
quick.
Friday.
Okay,
Huh?
so in 3 weeks when you get back, if we no longer have a Tuesday or Thursday show, you'll know how bad I messed up.
You will not mess up. You will not mess up. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I'll get her figured out.
So now somebody said, "Speak up, Angela."
Yeah, I've got some things going on. I've been getting very busy. I've been going to the Anchorage Mansion about every month, doing live private readings, and I do spirit portraits. So when I do a reading, I will paint the portrait of the spirits I'm getting around you or the images that they're showing me and relay those messages to you as I'm painting. And I've usually been booked solid, usually within about 4 hours of them announcing a date and time when I'm going to be there. I'm booked solid. And it's next time I'm going, it's August 12th, and starting about noon will probably be my first reading, and I go all the way to about 7:45, 8 o'clock at night. And it's at Acreage Mansion in Marietta, Ohio. It's on 424 George Street, and George Street is just this tiny little alley that you go behind this other building and in this neighborhood, and you see this big, beautiful Italian villa style mansion is where I will be. I also will be on Reverend Sean Winnington's show, Paranormal Ministry, July 28th. Also, so look for that. You can always go to my Facebook page, Angela Bowley, Psychic Portrait Artist. I'll put my announcements on there. And you can also watch the new paintings I'm developing. I'm going to do 3 paintings at once. So it should be interesting because every painting has a story. Usually has some backstory, usually from the spirit or spirits. And from the Anchorage Mansion in particular, in the reading that I did, one of the readings as I did was this man who was with a woman, an ancestor of hers who was in World War One. And instead of picking up normal colors or variations or shapes or energies in her aura, I kept picking up this man. And there was like these memories of World War One that I was just seeing scenes of World War One in her aura instead of colors and other energies. And they kept flooding towards me. And I was told I was supposed to meant to depict some of those scenes that I seen from World War One in particular, meant to get that out there. So I'll be doing that with one of my next paintings. And what else am I doing? I'm with the paranormal group Supernatural Ghost Hunters of Ohio as well. I'm with them now. So I have a group in Ohio that I'm a part of. And I'll probably be down at Post Town and I'll be doing that. Post Town usually comes up in September, the non-con, and also in September I'll be doing Mystics and Marvels in Columbus, Ohio. We'll be doing live readings, and so I'll be doing that at Post Town also. So a lot of good stuff. Very
Yeah.
busy.
It's awesome.
That's super cool.
I got a quick question, and it's not. I apologize, Angela. It's not about what you were just talking about, but everything. But who's the Facebook user if it's not Joshua? Are you reading this? Somebody. There's 2 Facebook users apparently. And one says, Reggie, you keep calling me Joshua. And do we have Joshua and Donna on here, maybe?
You think it's Donna? It could be Donna. I have no idea. I saw Joshua made some comments. So I figured that he's the only one on here that's a Facebook user. But then if we made a mistake like that, I will apologize because that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm not. Well,
so speak up, Angela. So I figured it was Joshua.
It's
Who else could it be? Who else could it be, Angela?
I don't know. I think maybe Donna.
Carol just said Lisa Myers, and then Facebook user said yes, Carol.
Oh, Lisa
No.
Myers. Yeah, could be her.
Lisa Meyer was in here name-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with her name on there.
Yes, yes. So it's not
Okay,
Lisa.
so your name's not showing up now, Lisa. If that's you,
What did you do? Are you on some sort of site you can't use your real name or something?
yeah, we can't see your name, Lisa. Earlier in the show, Lisa Myers was on there, and now it's not.
Bong. Did you just hit your mic, Alicia?
No.
Did you tap your mic, or was that Reggie?
I didn't.
That's
Right
that's a nice microphone you got there.
Oh, thank you. I've had it. I just didn't have the arm for it until recently because I wasn't really using this.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's nice. Is it
I-
sound
I-
clear? Does the audio sound pretty good?
Yeah. This one here, this one's just like this. I didn't want an arm because I'd probably clobber myself with it.
Be like,
That's the same noise it made before. But it's not hollow, at least. How's your husband?
He's good. Yeah, he's good. He's been
Now,
doing a lot of.
no, I'm gonna try to remember his name, and I think it's Derek.
Yep, you got it.
I get one right.
You kept
tonight.
calling him Eric last time. Yeah, I remember that. But hey, it's close enough.
Now, 2 months down the road, Lord only knows. I'm just saying that because
Well, you guys are gonna be at the old YMCA, right?
yes.
So you guys will get to.
So me and
No,
Carly,
we don't
me
see
and-
the name yet.
Carly and I are supposed to be doing something there.
Oh yeah, think I've seen that.
I haven't seen it yet. So if he already printed that stuff up or whatever,
Yeah.
I would, if you could forward it on to me.
Isn't that YMCA thing on a Thursday?
YMCA.
It's a Saturday.
I thought it was like the
Girl, we
5th
gotta-
of a month, and it was on a Thursday.
It's
Angela.
the 7th, October 7th.
Angela got a kick out of that. She thought I was going to do one of them dances.
Yes. They're going to put down an Indian headdress and start dancing.
There you go.
Singing
You had your hair. You had
YMCA.
the front of your hair braided before, didn't
no.
you?
No, I had a hairband on that looks like a braid earlier.
Okay.
It's meant to make your hair look braided, but it's not. It's just a twisty wire thing.
So when's Post Town?
Oh, isn't it usually close to the 24th or something, isn't it? I haven't checked the
Of September or October?
September. It's usually in September. I thought it was around the 18th or the 20th, somewhere in there. Unusually.
Isn't
Alicia, if you get any time with your group,
Yeah.
that would be a great place to go to.
What is
That's
it again?
awesome.
It's Post Town Elementary.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's in
Middletown.
Middletown, Ohio, and it's
Mhm.
right next door to Madison,
All right. Yeah.
Ohio, which is Madison Seminary.
Oh yeah.
That's right there, and then not too far away, you have the penitentiary of all penitentiaries.
So I have a quick question. I want to make sure that I'm memorizing these dates correctly. The YMCA is October 7th.
Correct.
That
Okay.
is a pair. That's
That
a pair.
thing that Brandon Cooper's doing, isn't that a week before? 29th and 30th of
Before-
September?
He's a
But that's
MMA,
out,
right?
that's out in South Dakota.
Right, but isn't that the weekend before?
I think you're close to it, but I can't afford to go out to there because I have to get my ticket for the Haunted Mill.
Man, I wish I could do everything. I bet the universe needs to send me this Mega Millions win like pretty quick.
I thought you were working on that last year. What happened?
I'm still doing it, and every single drawing now, I pull at least 2 numbers of the 5. And I
would give up at that, Reggie.
The 1 week, I'm telling you right now, the 1 week, man, I couldn't believe my eyes. I got 3 out of 5 on the 5 numbers, and that was on a Tuesday, and then on Friday, the 2 numbers I was missing on Tuesday came in. I was like, oh, come on.
Is Chris coming on? Is Chris coming on tonight?
I just looked at his thing and it said he's coming on at 9:15.
Good.
We can't see your name still, Facebook user.
Yeah, it's still not on there.
Why don't you write your name in there again so we know?
Listen, if you go into Facebook in the settings and go to the apps, groups or apps, one of the two, and then type in StreamYard, and it'll show you the duck logo. Click on that and give it permission for whatever it asked for, and then your name should pop in.
So Angela, really quick also, I'm in Illinois, so I'm neighboring state to you.
Which that's a long way across the state, though.
You're muted.
I drove right by her last week.
Did you really? Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle's funeral. We were trying to avoid the toll roads, and we ended up going along that river through Byron. In that area, you know where I'm talking about, Alicia?
Port Byron?
Yeah, we went through Byron. It didn't say port, but it's along a river.
I don't know about Byron. I know Port Byron. But...
And then we ended up 6 miles west of I-74, and that's
okay.
And that's where we.
Byron is where the power plant is, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, there is one. It looks like a scene from The Simpsons. That's the first thing we thought of was them stacks were sitting there.
Reggie, there's a lot of things in Illinois that look.
I think that's where Homer
was. Simpsons.
Oh, another place where the Anchorage Mansion is, just 15 minutes from this. I think they call it the Glenarhesset Island, and it's where Aaron Burr fled, and after his, after he lost his duel to Hamilton, it was like there was some sort of conspiracy to overthrow the government taking place on the island at that time. And this island has a mansion on it and has several buildings, and it's known to be haunted. It's supposed to have the people that work at the hidden. If you go to hiddenmarietta.com, you can go to see their schedule of events out there. But the people that work there talk about this going to this island, so you can do investigations on there. There is supposed to be giant shadow people, like 10 feet tall. Also,
Hat people.
Shadow
do they have hats? Do they have hats?
No hats that I know of.
Are you
and
sure?
Then they're not hat people. They're supposed to be native. They have like a native feel to them. And there's a number of people, a number of spirits that people see in the buildings. That Vern Putnam, the Putnam house was moved to the island, and Putnam does not like Vern Putnam, doesn't like women, but his I think his father or grandfather, David Putnam, who was a very, very nice spirit, a very nice soul. He's complete opposite of his, grandson. And in fact, my parents came back with a ghost story from that island. They were doing a tour in the fall, and the only way to get in and off the island is this little ferry. And when the ferry leaves, you're stuck on the island. And they were doing a little tour of the island, and all the houses had been locked up for this season. And one of the tourists on this wagon kept asking the tour guide, well, do you have mannequins looking out the windows, or do you have reenactors looking out the windows? Because I just seen a woman looking out the window, and she's in period dressed. And they said, no, we don't have reenactors, and no, we don't have mannequins set up. So that island has a lot of activity. It'd be great to go there. I want to go there during a week, and during a regular week when you can just take the ferry over and just wander around. But they have campgrounds. It's primitive camping if you do camp there, but you can camp overnight and do your investigations that way too.
I never thought I'd see a beer cat.
She's like, beer delivery. I was like, what? And the cat's popping its head out of the box.
You see the cat in the box? Wow, beautiful eyes.
That's my protector kitty.
Killer kitty.
See, I got my kitty here too.
Oh my God, that looks like my other cat, BB.
This is Miss Gertrude.
Oh.
Or Miss Gertrude with the big booty. So
She's got a big booty?
Big booty. And this is Mr. Adventure.
You've got cats that look like mine. That's crazy.
Yeah, Miss Gertrude. Here you go, Miss Gertrude. Miss Gertrude. Say hi to everybody.
Pretty kitty.
You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl.
Oh, yeah, we can see you, Lisa. Yes, we can. Now.
Yes. Name's up there. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. Okay, gang.
Yeah, I was
What do
sitting
you
here
think?
trying to find that link, and she apparently fixed it. Oh, yeah. Good deal. Good deal.
I've got to go talk.
Hey, so any of you can
enough
message
talking.
me.
Yeah.
I can't see your name on here. It's too small. I'm looking at using my phone. Is your name Abby? I can't see your name in here.
Alicia?
Alicia, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry. Just
Starts
because
with
I'm
an
using
A.
my phone, everything is small. Alicia, if you can hit me up on my Facebook page or Messenger, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do an investigation together. There's not just Post Town, but the Anchorage Mansion. There's a few places that we could go to. I don't know if you're willing to go to the reformatory.
Mansfield.
Mansfield. I mean, yeah.
And
I'm gonna
then
be
you
doing
got
that.
Madison Seminary.
That's right. It's cool.
So you got three of them right there. So if you came from your area there and you had everything booked,
I'd
you
love
could do
to.
you basically could do 3 days in a row.
We're looking, we're trying to think of places to go for next year. So
We did Madison in Post Town on one trip.
Hey, can you guys, if you want, do you want to stay backstage for a few minutes, or just I gotta go ahead and end the show real quick.
yeah, that's fine.
And I'll go ahead and I'm gonna pull us all out of the thing.
Oh
no! And then put us back in
I'm
after.
gonna do what Barbara did.
Mr.
Uh-oh.
Bill!
I want to thank all of our viewers and
Please, no, Mr. Hand.
you guys know. As soon as Greg stops messing around here, I'll say what I have to say.
Mr. Bill. That's my favorite.
You probably did the actual voice of Mr. Bill on Saturday Night Live, didn't you?
Don't ever do that again, Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill!
Oh, Mr. Bill.
You're not doing it high enough. It sounds kind of like Mickey Mouse.
But you see, that's the difference is well, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, you were just about
Oh,
bad,
yeah,
weren't you?
that's right. You've got it.
Ah,
Now I'm losing my patience. So you know that's where it goes. Yeah, right down the toilet.
oh man, that was fun.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, Lisa. Good to see you, Carol. I'm going to still try to call you, Carol. Please. Thank you. Okay, everybody else. Good night.
Night.
You pull the plug, Reggie. I don't.
I'm waiting for everybody to say goodnight, and you just kept talking.
I said good night. What do you want me to say?
This is Alicia from Eternal Paranormal. Good night.
All right. Yeah, have a good night, everybody.